they didn't pop off.
Bistro casual restaurant in Malibu, and hopefully I'll be the last man standing.
Come on down, guys.
My dream is to become a food critic. I want to write about the little dive bars or the hole in the wall. This is the turning point in my life where I can make food my new lifestyle.
Welcome to the final four of MasterChef. As you can see behind you, there are only 2 stations set up tonight. You'll be cooking in this challenge in 2 teams of 2. Win this challenge, and the 2 members of your team will earn a spot in the top 3 of MasterChef. Lose, and you'll go head-to-head with your teammate for elimination.
Courtney, you had the best dish in the last elimination challenge. So you're gonna be picking first and deciding who is on each team. Everyone except Courtney, please step to the side.
I have a really hard decision to make. I almost want to think long-term, like who can I take down in a pressure test, but I want to win this challenge, so I'm thinking who can I work with to excel immediately.
Courtney, select your teammate for tonight.
I'm going to choose Elizabeth.
Smart.
And we're gonna kick ass.
Wow, the girls versus the boys.
I get Cutter, and boom, there goes my dream. Turned into a nightmare.
Put them on.
Oh, I hate the fact that Leslie is my teammate. Hopefully he can take his head out of his ass for 2 minutes so we can win this.
Leslie, how does it feel now with Cutter?
It's fine. We're going against them. It's not him and me, because that'll happen if we lose. And I don't think he wants to lose.
Other top 4, by the way. I just want to point out that despite the numerous incredibly talented chefs that have been a part of this competition, Cutter is now in the top 4 best chefs of this season. Why? Because he did not fuck up. And I say, like, he did not fuck up twice. And when I say that, I don't mean like the other times he slid on by. No. The other times he just failed, but there was someone that failed less than him, or more than him. He has failed upwards this entire season. I am beginning to suspect that the MasterChef producers know that, like, America, like the TV watching audience in America, are all like reactionary hog losers who get carried. So they want to see themselves, like, they want to see it like a Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the perfect president for hog Americans, you know what I mean? Because he also has, like, he's just like reactionary just like they are, and he's a bit of a fucking loser just like they are. Like, I think Americans want to see themselves on TV. So that's why Chrissy, KK Chrissy, and also Cutter has, like, been able to get to this level of success.
And I definitely don't want to lose.
In the equipment room, there are 4 boxes, 1 from each of the 4 states that you come from. Each team has 2 boxes to choose from. Courtney and Elizabeth, your choices will be Pennsylvania and New York. Leslie and Cutter, your choices will be California and Texas. Each team has to go into the equipment room and choose 1 box.
They're so
from
lucky.
one
Pennsylvania
of
and
your
New
home
York.
states.
What the fuck is Pennsylvania, bro?
Now, using the box that you choose tonight, each team will have 1 hour to make us each a restaurant quality appetizer and entree that highlight some of those regional ingredients. Okay, off you go. Come on.
Let's go, guys.
All right, so what do you think's in your box?
It might be more towards the seafood line,
Okay.
and I'm thinking you're more definitely towards the beef.
The New York box is gonna have stuff from the ocean because it borders the ocean, and Pennsylvania's got a lot of, like, Amish country and a lot of really good,
The steaks and stuff is more forgiving than seafood.
I
If we
agree.
screw up with
I
seafood.
agree. Probably I'm more comfortable with the California box, but I don't think it could be that much different in the Texas box. And at this point, I don't want to start any arguments with Cutter, because if we start fighting, we're not going to get anything achieved. Let's do this.
We got it. It doesn't matter which box we choose. It matters if we can agree on what we're going to cook and stick to it. Because if you start changing things around, that's when everything falls apart.
Good job. Well done.
He's right. What the fuck is regional food for Pennsylvania?
Right,
It's
ladies,
Amish.
so
He's
you've
not
gone
wrong.
for the box, the state of Pennsylvania. Why, Elizabeth?
Pennsylvania has a lot of like really humble kind of farm fresh ingredients that we felt like we could really elevate.
Right, open it up and tell us what you've got in there.
Let's do it.
Wow.
I'm so excited. There's some Amish cheese, there's beautiful pears, potatoes, some Polish sausage, rainbow trout.
Venison, apple butter, cabbage.
Do you both feel that you made the right choice?
Yes.
Yes, chef.
Gentlemen, state of Texas, open your box.
Ready? Ah, looking good.
Cutter, tell us what's in there.
Well, we got a little catfish, we have a prime rib, we have baby back ribs, we have some ancho chilies, some molasses, some grapefruit, some corn, and of course, butter.
Incredible. Now that you know what you have to cook with, please head to your stations.
A pressure test that is just comprised of me versus Courtney is basically my nightmare. We need to win so that we don't have to face each other.
It's the final four now, so our standards are higher than ever.
Do those ingredients and those steaks justice.
Yes, chef.
Your 1 hour starts
Butter dog.
now.
We're cooking butter dog. Dog with the butter on it.
Oh, these pears look amazing.
Yeah, I want to incorporate them in our appetizer.
Yep.
Catfish is a trash fish. I mean, it's good, but it's mostly fried. It's just how do we elevate a fried catfish, you know?
So the blue team's box is Texas. They have some well-known proteins. What would you do?
The catfish is something I would stay away from. You got to focus on that beef. It's incredible.
In the red box, I would do a beautiful Waldorf salad with a poached trout. Flake the trout over the Waldorf salad. And then entree, that venison, I mean, get that in a beautiful rub, done with some caramelized mushrooms.
They're making
and
butter
braised red
dog.
cabbage. Right, blue team, describe the appetizers.
We're gonna do spare ribs with a grapefruit and molasses barbecue sauce topping and a corn salsa.
Lovely. So something lighter for the entree?
I think we're gonna go ribeye.
Right. Explain the ribeye, please.
Pretty much salt and pepper, get a nice sear on it, keep it medium rare. It's a steak, it's nothing more.
What's the garnish?
I'm gonna do a potato, carrot, and turnip puree.
Good. Confident you can get through to the top three?
Oh yes, we're sending those girls home. I'd love to chit chat, but I gotta go.
Damn, when
All right,
Leslie
guys.
shuts
What's
the
the
fuck
dish
up,
now?
you know
Tell me.
he's
The
serious.
appetizer is 2 slices of the trout over poached pear with an apple butter ginger beer sauce.
Do you really have to nail that, or it's going to be kind of amateurish and terrible? What about the entree?
The entree is a venison medallion marinated in root beer.
And how are you going to cook them?
We're going to pan-sear them, so they're basically like
That's another certified Joe moment right there. That's a classic Joe take. You're either going to do really well or you're going to do really poorly. Wait, is that how that works? That's crazy, man. Thanks. Yedim bile, evet. Bekleyemedim. Ne o? What? Oh. Niye aldınız onu? Eyvallah.
medium
So
rare.
these are super tiny. You know how long it's going to take to sear these in the pan?
Not very long.
Good luck.
30 minutes remaining. Red team, blue team, come on, speed up, guys.
My dad came in the chicken on me. See if I was alive, you know, without us cooking.
Damn it! Cutter.
Yep. I guess he's cutting all right.
Come on, speed up, guys.
Hassle.
Damn it! Cutter.
I'm chopping my onion, and I just wasn't paying attention, and the hill of the knife came down, and I thought I'd cut my damn finger off.
We're here. We're here. Don't look down. Don't look down. It's not as bad as you think. You've taken the nail off, and you're good to go.
Okay.
Right now, I'm carrying the team. He's busy with the medics, and I just got to keep moving. Do or die. This is do or die.
Living up to
Cut
your
a
name.
dog.
Let's go.
Dog with the cutter
All
on it.
right?
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
I ain't gonna lie.
So it's turning into more of like a pear sauce. which I like. It's really smooth. It needs a little bit of color, like a little bit of cinnamon coriander.
It's not that smooth. I don't think that's good at all.
No?
No,
Okay,
it tastes
what do you
weird.
wanna do?
I mean, why don't we just make an earthy herb mash?
Okay, we gotta hurry.
I'm hurrying for, I mean,
I know, I'm sorry. I'm talking to encourage.
yeah, I know, but like, I'm hurrying. I get a little impatient with Courtney because she has a very irritating habit of micromanaging me. There's a lack of trust there.
You gotta get a move on that.
I really think biscuits would be
Is she
a good
fake,
idea.
bro? Is
Make
she
a
fake?
decision, Cutter. I can't. I'm in the middle of 3 steaks
I'm
right
not
now.
asking you. I'm just trying to talk to you, man.
We're in the top 4, Cutter. Start acting like a chef. Make decisions. No more babysitting. No more breastfeeding. Done.
You got any other ideas?
Let me take care of my steaks.
Okay.
15 minutes remaining.
This is a big deal. Let's make sure it's enough for 3 people.
Courtney, sometimes the things you tell me are I already know, and I just need you to tell me things that I don't know.
Uh-oh.
The little reduction you made with the apple butter and stuff,
Yeah.
what's that for, Courtney?
The appetizer.
It's already done. It's been sitting over there for like 30 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Right, red team, what in the hell's going on?
We both made sauces that we didn't know the other one was making for the same thing.
Is this working?
Courtney just keeps telling me things I already know instead of...
Yeah, well, stand up for yourself.
I
then.
know. I told her I wasn't serving that puree, so we're remaking a mash. I mean, the puree sucks.
I could give it to a baby.
I know, I don't like it, but it's
Ugh.
not what we want.
That is vile.
We're gonna lose to Leslie and Cutter, and one of us is gonna go home in a pressure test if we cannot just get past all of the BS and get the food on the plate.
God, this thing needs to reduce. It's not reducing.
It's all fat. Fat won't reduce.
Oh, Leslie, what did you put in here?
There's some steak fat in there from rendering down the bones
You're not
and
gonna get
wine.
any liquid
Yeah,
out of it.
I'm gonna start over with the red sauce real
Yep.
quick.
Highest temp.
Just get it done. Don't worry about it. Just get it
No,
done.
I'm gonna worry about it because it doesn't taste good.
Blue team, I'm worried because their sauce that they're reducing is
fat.
all fat.
Leslie made that sauce. Cutter has stepped in, is gonna save it.
Put some flour in it.
I did. It's just too much of wine. It ain't burned off yet.
Red team, blue team, last 2 minutes. Speed up.
Let's just get this together because we're planning together.
Courtney,
If Cutter makes it the top 3, I'm quitting the show. Okay.
Elizabeth, you've got to
I
work
just,
and talk
like-
at the same time.
Yes,
Whether you
Chef,
like it or
hurry.
not, because you're not going to finish.
You got the sauce?
Yeah, but let's just use very little because it's very strong.
Go, guys.
I think
We're
it's
not
absolute
watching the
stomach.
rest of the
Thank you.
season. We're not
Thanks,
finishing
Olin.
this season.
Easy, easy.
I'm
count.
telling Iran
10,
that we're no
9,
longer watching.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done. Good job. Right, it's time to find out how you did. Starting with a red team. Please bring up your appetizers.
Elizabeth and I made a rebound from our lack of communication and struggle to work together, and we at least have dishes that we will stand behind 100%.
What have you described the dish, please?
It's pan-seared Pennsylvania rainbow trout with a savory poached pear, Amish cheddar, black walnuts, and an apple butter vinaigrette.
First of all, it doesn't look like any appetizer I've seen in any restaurant I've ever been to. Feels like it's something left over from a finger buffet gone wrong. Where was the last time you ate Pennsylvania trout and pear together?
I haven't.
You haven't. Elizabeth, maybe?
I have not, Chef.
Such a weird combination. Trout actually tastes quite nice, cooked beautifully, crisp on the skin. But honestly,
What's
ladies,
happening?
just the fact that you were butting heads, it tastes exactly
What's
like
happening?
performance. Underwhelming.
It's quite literally happening. Oh my God. The Cutter train, the freight train. Oh my fucking God.
We always say, really, that cheese and fish don't go hand in hand. The pear looks like it's the star here. And then over here, I have 2 fish sticks. Like, where did this come from?
We were both just doing things alongside each other and not really coming together as a
So,
unit.
whose dish is this?
I'll take ownership for that.
The pear and the sauce and the cheese on its own could be a nice cheese course. The fish doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm really, really surprised.
The irony is the Cutter team is going to win, and then we're going to watch the finale, the actual finale between these two, okay?
I appreciate that Courtney fesses up to having thought of the
They straight up
appetizer.
are the two best chefs there. Leslie is like a close third. Cutter is not even a chef.
But I should have stood up and said, this pear trout thing is a terrible idea. I have a better one. But I didn't. I trusted her, and that was so dumb.
Okay, blue team, appetizer, please.
Walking up the judges, I'm feeling good right now. My appetizer plate, I think the ribs look great, cooked perfectly, sauce tastes great. We might actually have a shot at winning this thing.
What was the copy pasta from yesterday? It's so real, dude. Oh, here it is. Maybe it's just me, but I love Cutter. When he plates the dish, he honestly believes it's the best dish in the competition. Hell, Cutter would eat it. He's shining a light on a truth that MasterChef too often obfuscates. Cuisine is subjective. Who is anyone to say that Cutter's opinion isn't valid? What Cutter is doing is reminding us of a dream we forgot. That in this world, anyone can be anything. Cutter is the goddamn American dream. Ain't that right, brother? That's right. He really is. My man has said time and time again, like, nope, I think what I'm serving you, doesn't matter if it's a Lunchable pizza, doesn't matter if it's inedible. What I'm serving you, I would eat. And God forbid you tell me you don't like what I'm serving. I will yell at you, okay?
Cutter coming back from 3-1.
Guys, what the is that? Guys, what the is that? Please describe the dish.
Rack of ribs with a Texas rub and a molasses grapefruit glaze and corn and onion to go with it.
So visually, restaurant quality, it's not. I think of some of the dishes you've plated so far in this competition has been really beautiful. But I've never seen such a depressing corn in all my life. Any citrus in there? Is any lemon, lime?
Salt, pepper.
Well, that's great.
Jalapeno,
Hey, hold on
onions.
a minute. Thank you. No, seriously. Chef, there's salt
Golly.
and pepper in the corn.
Sounds delicious.
You know that's not
That was awesome. That was fucking dope. But dude, again, that's Cutter, dude. That's actually Cutter. He don't give a fuck. He's like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'll eat it. What do you mean, salt and pepper? Those are my favorite. Yeah, I'm one of the top four. I'm one of the top four contestants. What do you mean? I'm one of the best chefs on the season. And yes, salt and pepper are my two favorite spices. What are you talking about?
Sounds delicious.
You know that's not good. Who cooked the
No,
ribs?
he doesn't.
Did. Pressure cooked them first and then added a little sear on the grill afterwards to give a little char.
The actual ribs are tender.
He
Delicious.
quite literally does not know that that's not good. Okay? If you think this man knows that his shit ain't popping, you're wrong, sir.
Just melting in your mouth. But we're not a barbecue house. It's the MasterChef
Maybe
kitchen.
it's just
I don't think
me,
you've
but
shown
I
off
love
any of the
Cutter.
ingredients
When
properly.
he plates a dish, he honestly believes it's the best dish in the competition. Hell, Cutter would eat it. He's shining a
kind of
light on a truth
caveman
that
food.
MasterChef too
You
often
had, what,
obfuscates.
50 different
Cuisine is
ingredients in that
subjective.
box?
Who is
You
anyone?
guys used ribs and corn. What are you thinking? You had rice, quinoa, peppers.
I do respect when he fucking yelled at Joe Baldianich and basically told him, like, you're putting words in my mouth.
You had the staple pantry. You could have made a biscuit.
I suggested that, but I never got any info back.
Did you say not to make the biscuit?
I never
He just
heard
never
a
answered me.
word about any biscuit.
This your recipe? Yummy. Ribs are good, but we're at the final four. We ask you to take the spirit of your home state, Texas, elevate that to a restaurant quality dish, and you guys put corn on a plate with some ribs. I don't know what else to say. Sorry.
I gave the big Texas man a shot to put down his best dish on the plate, and that was a disaster. If I go to the pressure test because of Cutter,
Here's a giant box of food. Cutter, rib corn. Corn with the rib on it. Yeah, he did the butter dog of foods on that one, dude. little bit of canned corn, and then put the ribs on top of it. That's what I'm talking about. What do you mean? I don't understand. What's wrong with this? This is a delicacy where I'm from.
Definitely taking him down.
Rib corn.
Red team, entrees, let's go. Describe the dish, please.
It's seared venison tenderloin medallions.
They're gonna fucking pop off now. Like there's no shot. Like these ladies are gonna fucking pop off.
An herbed Yukon Gold potato mash with sauteed button mushrooms and an apple butter reduction.
Finally, some beauty. Love the idea of the medallions. Get a little bit of finesse. Who cooked the venison?
I did, chef.
And we got a great sear. Wow. The cook on the venison is perfect.
Thank you.
But this mash, it's like a mouthful of grit, lumpy as anything. Here's the thing, venison, nailed. Sauce, delicious. Mushrooms, delicious. The great shame tonight is the mash.
You nailed the cooking on the venison. It's very good. It's seasoned well. But the plate definitely wants some sort of veg component. I mean, this is just steak and potatoes, basically, right?
Yeah.
And then what it's missing for me is your collaboration.
Yeah.
You're not hitting the stride I would expect for perhaps the two best cooks we've ever seen in the MasterChef kitchen. And it's just a little disappointing.
It's not a great review, and it's not our best performance. We know we didn't cook our best today. I'm just hoping that Cutter and Leslie screwed up more.
Blue team, entrees, please.
I'm looking at my entree, and I'm happy with it. I'm hoping that my ribeye and my puree is going to be a lot better than the ribs.
Tell me exactly what it is.
Ribeye steak with a potato, turnip, and carrot puree with a red wine reduction.
Now, I was watching you guys cook, and I noticed first thing, you take the bone off. I always think that's a mistake because it helps keep it moist. That said, the fact that you put it in a pan and started using it and cooking with it, I was like, awesome. Is that what ended up being used for the sauce that we saw over on your station?
Yeah, I cooked the bones and then I deglazed with
Then
the
you
wine.
deglaze,
Yes.
okay. So you got to render that fat first.
Well,
we did all that work and technique and then threw it away.
I can't do everything. I thought he had it on his corner, and that was that, so.
So you're guilty with that.
Apparently. Wow.
If you can't see the fat in the pan, I mean,
I didn't use it. I had to restart a whole new sauce because there was too much fat.
Well, I let you do your own thing, and this is what happens, so.
Really?
It is
Okay.
what it is.
Never your fault, is it?
Take some responsibility for yourself. I can't help you with the sauce if it's going down at your end, and you told me you got it.
Steak is great. Good flavor. The mash, there's too much of it on the plate, and it just needs seasoning. The hero on that dish is the steak, and luckily, the hero's rocking.
Thank you.
Sorry, guys. I
Sear the
had
ribeyes
to pee and then talk to my brother about the fridge that's not closing for some reason. What are we? Are we at a? I'm assuming we're at a 1-1, right? It's got to be a classic 1-1 situation.
Perfect. What am I going to get when I cut this open?
Medium rare.
When you got white fat that is raw in the center, it hasn't been cooked long enough.
Oh no!
Ribeye tastes delicious. Seasoning's delicious. It's just such a shame that it's undercooked. Vegetables underneath are embarrassing. You two are smart, talented individuals. As a couple, lacking harmony beyond.
Dude, how the fuck do you fuck up like steak, guys? Come on, dude. Come the fuck on. You did rib corn and then you did raw steak.
Belief. Thank you.
I love how Leslie tries to throw me under the bus. We're not meant to work together, and he's going to do whatever he can to make himself look good and make me look bad.
1 year hastily
Red team, blue team, please come round to the front. Thank you.
Being beat by Cutter and Leslie seems like one of the worst things imaginable, but
It's just true though.
not as bad as having to face a pressure test against Courtney.
Some highs, some lows across that challenge, let me tell you, but one thing that became clearly evident, 4 of you are incredibly talented home cooks.
How can you say that with a straight face while directly staring at Cutter's face?
The males that can't cook steak.
How can you, a man who has like 25 Michelin stars, straight up turn at that crowd, okay, all four of them, look directly in Cutter's face and say that.
Clearly evident, four of you are incredibly talented home cooks. Individually, we don't get the same standard when paired as a team. One team was marginally better. The winning team is, congratulations, the winning team, the team that will be safe from elimination tonight and will catapult themselves into the top three. Congratulations. Red team, Elizabeth and Courtney, well done. You are through to the top three.
I mean, that's literally the finale, okay? That's the finale.
Thank you.
Please, congratulations, head up to the gallery.
Thank you. Sorry, guys.
I don't
know I made it
think
in the
Cutter
top
is
three,
going to
and I'm
be
really
able to
proud of
defeat
myself.
Leslie.
But I'm disappointed in how I got here. Elizabeth and I could have won by a landslide, and instead we won by the skin of our teeth.
Leslie and Cutter, you know what this means.
I'm heading into my 6th pressure test, and there is no way in hell that I'm going down without a fight. I work best under pressure. I have 7 children, 5 grandchildren. You want pressure? Put those all in one house.
Every pressure test has been important, but this is personal. I'm just tired of Leslie's Malibu. Oh, man, it's time to go home.
Dude, remember when Cutter called Leslie a house bitch? He's a freaking Malibu libtard.
You're going to battle head-to-head in a dreaded pressure test where one will leave at the end of it and one will join. Courtney and Elizabeth in the top 3. Leslie, you survived 5 pressure tests.
Yes. Hopefully I'll
unprecedented.
survive my number 6.
Well, no one's ever got to number 6, so...
Do you want to know what? 6 is my lucky number, and today's my 6th test. I'll survive, and I'll be up there with the girls.
Hey, Leslie, just remember to fucking put salt, okay? The irony is that, like, Leslie is allergic to any kind of fucking seasoning.
It all comes down to this. Cutter versus Leslie. Texas versus California. The oil man versus the stay-at-home dad.
It's all right, you can laugh. I can afford to stay home.
Damn, that's classist. Leslie, come on. That's classless. And also classist at the same time. Kind of fucked up. Like, he's in the wrong here for making fun of you, okay? He's like, he is fragile as fuck. Don't also be fragile against his fragility, okay? That's toxic masculinity. Men should be housewives, okay? House dads, whatever. That's great.
You're such a joke.
You know what? Put it on the plate, mister.
Let's go.
Okay? I'm
Put it on the plate, mister.
ready to rock and roll. Texas versus California. I'm loving this. You know what? It's time to shut up and put up.
In the previous challenge, you chose to cook dishes using ingredients from Cutter's state box, which was from Texas. For this upcoming pressure test, you'll be using the ingredients from the home state box that you rejected. That's right.
Fine with me. Let's go.
Please, both of you, go into the equipment.
Cutter's like, what's a fish? I've never seen one. Only fish I know is the catfish. Better not be none of them sushi on there. Whatever the fuck y'all are talking about, sushi. Keep saying raw fish.
Equipment room
I'll be making a barbecue sushi for y'all.
and bring out the California state box.
Yes, sir.
I think that Leslie probably has the upper hand in this challenge. He has this crazy will and determination, and he clearly has skills because he's like all-time MasterChef global pressure test
He's not from
champion.
Alabama. Shut up, dude. Texas
I
is
am
not better.
absolutely betting on Cutter to win this. He's going to be cooking from his soul and using his brain, and I believe that Cutter can do it.
Carefully, Open up the box and see what you missed out on.
I'm happier than a pig in Texas. I should be familiar with everything.
I'm pretty sure pigs in Texas are not happy because they're getting fucking
Love you,
slaughtered. No, Pigman Ted Nugent's coming after him in a helicopter with a machine gun,
That's in this
chopping
box.
them down.
Bring it on.
There you have some amazing ingredients from California. Exquisite, fresh sea urchin plucked straight from the Pacific Ocean. Jadori chicken, bred and raised in California and sought after by chefs around the world. Lastly, beautiful, fresh yellowfin tuna caught right off the coast.
Joe,
Wait, Jadori chicken is here? Is Jadori chicken a California chicken? Like, I thought it was like, I don't know. I thought it was like some, not to be a Joe Bastianich, but I personally thought it was some exotic chicken. You know what I mean? Some ethnic chicken.
what are you drawn to in that box?
Without a doubt, the sea urchin. I would take that sea urchin and make a dish that's very close to my culinary heritage. Sea urchin risotto. I love risotto. I love uni. Together, they create one of the
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't, because you don't know how to cook. So you would not do that.
perfect marriage.
You would get your mother's slave to do that.
Of land and sea. I could never pass up a Californian sea urchin.
Now, Graham, what are you drawn to?
The star of that box to me is that Jadori chicken. I do a simple preparation honoring the influence of that Asian culture here in California. Jadori chicken teriyaki with bok choy and forbidden rice. It's accented by that sweet, salty combo with the soy and honey. Very, very delicious.
Now, I would fight to get my hands on that delicious, stunning yellowfin tuna. I would make tuna niçoise.
It's beautiful.
A perfectly seared piece of tuna on a delicious, fragrant salad with potatoes, green beans, and a beautiful garnish. Soft, boiled quail's eggs, bound together with a light vinaigrette that ties it all together.
Aleph 427, thank you.
3 stunning, beautiful dishes, all inspired from that amazing Californian box. Now, this won't be a simple challenge. Gentlemen, tonight, to get into the top 3,
Oh,
you won't simply just
no.
replicate one of these dishes. Cutter and Leslie, you will be replicating all 3 of these.
What the fuck, dude? That is insane. They have to cook 3 fucking dishes in the same... You mean to tell me the man that came up with the culinary masterpiece that is rib corn is going to be forced to make 3 dishes, one with like ahi tuna? Dude, if he fucking pops off on this, I'm losing it, okay?
Highly sophisticated dishes. And we are looking for exact replicas.
Take my apron now. I mean, it just, you want me to do what?
You will have
Dude, even he knows.
just 90 minutes to make us all 3 incredibly challenging dishes.
Bro, they're doing this to take Cutter down, okay? It's because Cutter is the working class hero. Okay? He's the working class hero, and they were like, we'll do something. We'll do something that Cutter has never seen. Tuna.
Okay, both you, head to your station.
This is going to be the brawl of the century. I'm done with the talk. Talk is cheap. I can't wait to cut Cutter out of this competition.
Do I want to beat him? Hell yeah, I want to beat him. Am I good enough to beat him? Of course I am. My life in the MasterChef kitchen is at stake. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Cutter, any last words for Leslie?
Nothing at all.
Leslie, any last advice for Cutter?
Yeah.
You know he has words, okay? I don't even need to know. I know Leslie always has words, motherfucker. Here it is, okay? No matter what happens, if you ask Leslie,
He's going
if he
for
has
my
words,
this season
oh,
with
he
salt
has
and
words,
pepper
all
without
right.
tuna cake.
Oh, he always has words. What is this, MasterChef? Nice, dude. True.
I hope he likes Texas.
This is one pressure test that I am dying to witness. May the best man win. Are we ready?
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef.
Your 90 minutes starts now.
Let's go, Cutter.
We have never seen a
Why am I in a padded room in the art? Because I'm crazy, bro. Because I'm in an insane asylum. This is all a dream. I've already dreamt all of this up. There is no MasterChef. You guys aren't real. I'm sitting in an old-timey pre-Ronald Reagan era insane asylum dreaming that I'm actually streaming to 50,000 people watching MasterChef. Okay? And the doctors keep coming in. The doctors keep coming in through the door. They knock, and I say, top of the hour, every hour, it's time for a 60-second ad break. And the doctors are like, what the fuck's he saying? And then I tell them, listen, you don't understand, doctor. I did a contract with Joseph Bastianich Bezos. And the doctor's like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I say, listen, if you subscribe for $5 or for free
27
with a
months of
Twitch
not
Prime,
getting ad smile.
then you will no longer see the ads at the top of the hour, right? Or if you get lucky, like you get one of the 5 gifted subs from Consumed, then you will also no longer be able to see the ads, you know? Black like Konami, they give the 5 gifted subs. Here's a 1-minute ad break now. You have to admit there's a 10-10 transition, dude. There is no... I just came up with an entire story out of that.
10-10 CZ.
Plaid Keys, thank you for the 5 get the subs.
battle as intense as this one.
I mean, get rid of the cooking. It's Ollie versus Frazier.
This is their finale tonight.
Yep.
I really don't care about Leslie right now. I think everybody knows that I'm a better cook and a better person.
Got it, Cutter. Come on, let's go.
Just come down and help him. Everybody can talk all they want, but at the end of the day, you got to walk the walk, okay? He's a better cook.
10-10.
Yeah.
What goes through your head as a chef when you have to put up
Yep.
those 3 dishes in 90 minutes?
The big issue tonight is the timing. The first thing you do is nail the chicken. You've got to get that preparation of the chicken done because that takes the longest to cook. And then, number 2,
Many people are asking, have I peaked with that transition? And the answer is yes, I have.
is the preparation on the yellowfin tuna, the potatoes, and getting the green beans ready. The last one, the big one, is the risotto. You start the risotto with literally 25 minutes to go. The difficulty tonight is plating all those 3 dishes at the same time. Just over 25 minutes gone. 64 minutes remaining.
Just wait. Not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet.
Why is Koto starting to risotto?
Doesn't make any sense. It's the last thing that you would do here.
Yeah, over an hour to go. He's literally working backwards.
Right.
Oh, this is the worst dish ever.
Best transition you've
Cutter.
ever done.
What's going on, chef? How you doing?
Good. So, risotto. Please tell me this is a practice one.
Yeah, because I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Okay, no.
I mean, I'll be honest, I don't have a clue what I'm doing
All
here.
right, settle down. Listen, this is the last thing you want to do. And it can't hold.
Are you kidding me? We just started, and he's screwing up already?
I'm not,
Yeah,
that's going to scare the out of me.
This is only the beginning of what's going to be your end.
Oh no, Leslie, don't get fucking cocky, dude. You know they love an underdog story, brother. Dude, listen, Leslie is the greatest villain, okay? He is so good. Let me just say this much. 1, Cutter is racist. Okay, actually we don't know that, but he is a reactionary hog MAGA guy. Okay? Definitely an anti-vaxxer. So, kind of comes with the territory to make that assumption. And the producers love that shit. Okay? The producers love hogs. 2,
months, Poggies.
he's failing big time right now, and the producers love an underdog. So, as one chatter correctly pointed out, the producers love an underhog, okay? So he's got 2 things going for him. So Leslie getting cocky here is not good.
Clicking my links sometimes. Hassle.
Oh, did I mean Leslie? No, I meant Cutter is the underhog.
Cutter, please tell me this is a practice one.
I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Okay, now, let
I'll
me
be
just-
honest, I don't have a clue what I'm doing
All
here.
right, settle down. Listen. This is something that takes 22 minutes to finish, start to finish. This is the last thing you want to do. And it can't hold. Don't get stressed out. Take 2 minutes out of your 90 to kind of get re-centered.
Yes, sir.
You can do this. Like,
Halfway, guys. 45 minutes gone. 45 minutes remaining.
This is intense. Each dish, one at a time, no problem at all. But 3 dishes in 90 minutes, that's scary.
Cutter, he's got his green beans already cooked for the tuna swamp. He's got the
When you were cooking Michelin star meals, wait, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Just hold.
Ten tenths. Simple as.
Okay. Listen. Oh, this sucks. Wait, does anyone have the fucking Ford commercial music? I was looking for I thought I found it, but no, we already did the top of the hour ad break. I was looking for a Ford commercial music.
Great music.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Is this one of those like fucking bro, is this one of those what do you call it? Like what? Is this a deep fake, dude? What is happening, dude? I'm overstimulated. Oh no, this is too much. No, I feel like we just saw something that we were not supposed to see. No. It's too much, man. Oh no, I'm closing that. We opened that door and then we saw something that we weren't supposed to see, and we're closing that door right now, okay? We'll open it later. What the fuck? What the fuck, dude? Oh no. It just looks so out of place, dude. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, here's what I was going to do. When you were cooking Michelin star meals, I studied the rib corn. When you were simping for Jamie, I mastered artisanal pizzas. While you wasted your days in the kitchen in pursuit of vanity, I cultivated strong Texas values. And now that the world is on fire and the barbarians are at the gate, you have the audacity to come to me for recipes? I'm Cutter, and I always like to drive around in a Ford F-150. Yeah, it is Arctic Monkeys, except like it's also like very much a Ford commercial background music. He's so flustered, he's not even doing the hog scent right. Dude, no, Joe. The rare Bastianich that we just saw really broke me a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to.
Maybe
you're using Arctic Monkeys for Texan music? That's not Southern. Shut up. It is actually. It is like a. It's a Ford F-150 commercial music. That's what it is.
On a truth that MasterChef too often obfuscates. Cuisine is subjective. Who is anyone?
It's literally straight up like a F-150 ad song.
rice on, so he's moving.
And what about you and your chicken? That is a tough one.
So the big thing is making sure that you don't leave it in the oven.
What is this? Someone's username is MasterChef DMCA team. MasterChef DMCA team sending me links. Okay, we're gonna look at Joe Bastian's music in a little bit.
And dry it out.
But the difficulty tonight surely has to be that teriyaki. But that's the big elephant in the room tonight because they think it's a glaze and the power of that glaze is really important. It's not. It's the delicacy of that glaze.
Exactly.
There you go.
Get a nice bath ready.
Come on, if he's gonna lose, let him lose on his own. Not with his mother up there.
The producers love Hobbs on this show because the
Right, Leslie.
executive producer is
Yep.
literally
How you feeling?
Rupert
I'm
Murdoch's
feeling good.
daughter.
How's the chicken?
Pretty much done. I just got to put the teriyaki sauce on it, and we're in the money.
Why do the girls want Cutter in the top
Because
three?
they know they can beat him. me, I beat them all. I've beaten them already, so they're nervous.
Yeah. Do you think that's what it is?
Oh, what, are you kidding me? He's a shoe-in for them.
Get over yourself.
Who's your cheerleaders?
Who's
If
my
no one-
cheerleaders?
well,
Me,
no one is-
myself, and I. All three of them.
Right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Leslie's the type of dude that always has an answer, dude. Like, it doesn't even need to make sense, but he's always got a fucking answer for whatever
Cut to us literally
you
the
got
ABC
going on.
copy pasta come to life.
There you go. That looks good.
65 minutes gone. 25 minutes remaining.
It's getting to crunch time.
Yellowfin tuna niçoise, very difficult to pull off. Something from the potatoes, the green beans, the textures, and then that creaminess of the soft boiled quail's eggs. But for me, the secret is in the tuna. Searing it long enough.
Tuna!
A couple of tablespoons of vinegar on.
It's Tuna Tuesday, innit? Sorry.
As it cools down, it'll marinate that tuna.
Who has the edge on the tuna today?
Leslie is so organised. Everything's done A, B, C, D, and it's about assembling it. My problem with Cutter is the fact he's slightly manhandling the ingredients, a little bit too clumsy.
Gently.
Come on.
Damn it, Cutter.
Fascinating now, both now starting with the risotto.
The trick here is certainly getting the best of.
Oh shit! Wait, hold up. I think we have our guest is I think ready. I'll wait till this one's over though.
Luxurious, creamy risotto on your palate. Each grain of rice perfectly swollen. With the creamiest protein of the sea, which is sea urchin. It's really just about cream and cream and cream and cream.
This risotto's starting to look good.
That's pretty damn good Texas risotto right there. I don't care who you are.
Cutter is looking like he's really in control right now.
2 minutes remaining. You've got to start plating. Come on, speed up. We want 3 dishes replicated. Focus now. Finesse.
This is a pressure test ×3.
Yeah. I need all 3 plates down to the front within the next 75 seconds.
Really is neck and neck now. Anyone's game.
Let's go.
Get it on, get it on. We can't add any time.
10.
Run, Cutter, run.
Move, Cutter.
Tweak 'em, tweak 'em.
Run, you got it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Woo!
Hands in the air.
Good job.
Wow.
Oh, I forgot my eggs.
Leslie, how you feeling?
A little concerned. I forgot my eggs for the niçoise salad. Could have been plated better.
Cutter, how are you feeling?
Awesome.
Out of the 3 dishes, which ones do you think you've nailed?
1, 2, and 3.
You're pumped, aren't you? Who's going through the top 3?
B, for sure.
Let's find out.
I'm feeling great. I mean, my plates are looking exactly like what the judges put up there. These big old bear paws did a lot of finesse today.
Okay. So, risotto. One of them definitely has a superior aesthetic. Leslie, what do you think about his risotto?
It looks pretty bad.
All right, let's deal with Cutter's first.
Bro, his risotto looks like rice. You know what I mean? It just looks like it looks like you could separate each individual fucking rice without it's just rice. Like he didn't put like actual fucking cheese or cream or anything on.
The flavor is very good. Leslie.
It's Texas style risotto. What the fuck you talking about? Is Texas risotto? Dude, Leslie gets me so horny. I don't want to see him go. Oh my God, dude. Keep it to yourself, man.
How much wine did you put in here?
I would say about a cup, maybe.
Thanks, guys.
Oh my God, Leslie over-seasoned it.
Joe,
Tell me Leslie
you had the best
over-seasoned
risotto.
it.
Well,
Oh, fuck.
one had a better cook on the rice, but was over-seasoned. One was undercooked, but the seasoning was spot on. The winning risotto was Leslie's.
Thank you, Chef. I won that hands down. My risotto looked exactly the way they put it on the plate.
All right, now on to the Jidori chicken teriyaki. It always hinges on taste, but you have to take into consideration the presentation. Cutter, what's your assessment of the two plates?
Visually, I feel like I copied yours.
Oh my God. How did he fucking... Oh, dude, the 1-1. Here we go, dude. What a classic. Oh, what a classic, dude. Who would have thought?
Probably 90% correct.
And what about Leslie's?
Wrong plate, no sauce, bok choi's cut very long, and not a good crust on his chicken.
Cutter, we'll begin with you.
Okay.
Dude, how does he do this? Like, he literally will just fucking put like dog food on a dish one episode, and then the next he's like, here is the best bok choy fucking, here is the best thing you've ever seen. Like, it doesn't make sense. He is so inconsistent.
Well, what do you think?
I think it looks pretty good.
Leslie, what do you think?
Looks dry to me.
Okay, well, let's taste. How long was this in the oven?
Maybe 12, 15 minutes.
It definitely seems, presentation-wise, it's better, but it doesn't. It seems like it was overcooked.
Doesn't seem to have as much of a glaze on it. You didn't get that in?
Didn't get it in.
Good job to both of you.
Thank you.
You know the 1-1 is here, dude. Of course.
Oh, it's really, really close.
Graham, the teriyaki chicken. Who nailed it?
Both were overcooked. One more than the other. One person's sauce was the right consistency. The other was missing off the plate. The best Jidori chicken teriyaki
1-1.
belonged to
Classic. Classic, dude. Of course, dude. Of course.
Graham, the teriyaki chicken. Who nailed it?
both were overcooked. One more than the other. The best Jidori chicken teriyaki belonged to Cutter. Good job. Congrats.
Now it all comes down
Classic.
to the Niçoise salad. I'm sweating a little. This is it. Top 3 or go home.
Cutter, how did you cook the tuna?
I put salt and pepper on it first, let it rest, seared it on both sides, and then sliced
God
it.
damn it, it looks good. It fucking looks good. How does this man do it? It actually, it just like, it's good where it matters.
The tuna has a big problem with that. Oh, it's sort of badly seared, dense, raw in the center.
Isn't it supposed to be?
I go 16 months.
Wait, what the fuck?
Thanks for all the
Isn't it
content.
straight up supposed to be seared on the sides and then raw in the middle?
Quail eggs are cooked beautifully. Potatoes cooked nicely. You've got so much going for you. But the hero...
I actually don't know. I don't eat tuna, so I don't know.
An unfortunate way. Thank you. Leslie, visually, does that excite you?
No, it's kind of thrown on the plate.
No quail's eggs?
They're in my pot.
Behind you?
Yes, behind me.
It looks clumsy.
Yes,
It doesn't look the most appetizing.
No, it's not.
Talking to me about the vinaigrette.
So olive oil, shallots.
To be fair, they did 3 dishes, dude, in such a short period of time. Like, I mean, not easy.
Lemon and Dijon mustard.
Mm-hmm. Tuna, cooked beautifully. Vinaigrette, delicious. Potatoes, slightly overcooked. Quail's eggs,
Good. Tastes like
AWOL.
clam.
Really hard. Two very strong efforts. This, right now, is neck and neck.
No shot. No fucking shot. No way, no how. No shot, dude. It's game over. It has to be game over for Cutter.
So bad. I mean, I've came this far. I know I'm a better cook than Leslie is.
Neck and neck. 1-0 the risotto, 1-0 the chicken, and the tuna is even.
It really comes down to the tuna. Which one do you like better?
Cutter's tuna way undercooked.
Under?
Way undercooked.
I was a little bit more raw on my tuna, but I thought I nailed Chef Ramsay's as far as the look. Leslie's plate looks like crap. He didn't even complete.
Wait, what? But it was raw, dude. What do you mean? He's like, but it looked good. Cutter, it looked good. It don't matter. It looked good.
The dish.
Leslie forgot the eggs, though.
I know, there's no yolk to add the richness. Now, visually, it looks a mess. It's all over the place.
Yeah.
Does he have a better looking plate than me? Sure, he's got his little olives over here. He's got his tomatoes over here. His tuna looks like in the middle here.
It's overall, it's about the flavor. I'm sorry.
Very, very close.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Happy? This is a very difficult moment for both of you, and equally for us. The person with the winning niçoise salad, the person who is now in the top 3 of MasterChef. Congratulations. Leslie,
Thank you, Chef.
well done.
Thank you.
You nailed it. Great seasoning
Bro, that's nuts. Like, if Cutter defeated Leslie here, I would have fucking lost my mind.
on the vinaigrette. No quail's eggs. Big deal. I can live with that. Because the hero of the dish was the tuna. Congratulations. Go and join
Congratulations.
the girls on the balcony.
Thank you.
Cutter, you have true grit. You have true determination, and you've done an amazing job.
Thank you.
Wait, after MasterChef, Cutter didn't pursue a career in cooking? Wait, shut the fuck up. He started a right-wing podcast called Cutting the BS with Cutter, which he discusses the supposed fraudulent election in 2020. He occasionally rants about his belief in deporting all bald Italian men from America. He's currently awaiting trial for his participation in the January 6th insurrection, on which he threw salted corn all over the Capitol building. That's right. Leslie sends his regards. After Cutter's tuna dish failed to impress the judges in MasterChef Season 5, Episode 17, Cutter went on to storm the U.S. Capitol on January 6th and was consequentially incarcerated. He now works as a prisoner cafeteria chef at the Federal Correctional Institution at Bastrop, Texas. Okay, can someone give me the actual lore? God damn it, dude. Like, what the fuck? Okay, this is the real one. After the show, he returned to college where he gained an MBA in business administration. He opened Aces, Ice, and Chop House in 2015. Reviews are mixed before its closure in 2017. Cutter currently offers private chef services and cooking classes with his company Skillet and Flask. His whereabouts are unknown on 1/6/2021. That's right. Cutter is in the Capitol building. Okay, dude, stop.
15 months.
Everybody's writing their Wattpads for Cutter, dude. What the fuck? I don't even know if that one was real. Oh, this one?
Have you ever been beaten by a wet spaghetti noodle by your girlfriend because she has a twin sister and you got confused and fucked her dad? Well, that's how it feels to drive a Ford F-250.
That's why I was playing that song. And that's why I was doing that, okay? That's precisely the reason why. Okay, Cutter Crenshaw. What the fuck? It's not working. Oh my god, it's actually the same person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.